Hi guys, USA Fox here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, that's me. Hello, man. It's very nice to meet you.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. You're speaking with USA Fox. Welcome to the channel. I'm here to give a voice to the voiceless.
Okay.
May I have your name?
Erica,
Erica. All right. How old are you, Erica?
42.
And where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Blackwood.
All right, Blackwood, New Jersey, right?
Yes.
What brought you out here to Camden? I know it's not too far from Blackwood, but yeah, what brought you out here?
My addiction,
Hmm. And what are you currently addicted to?
heroin and cocaine.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was clean for a year.
You was?
Yes. And I relapsed.
What was that clean time like?
Amazing.
It was?
Yeah.
Hmm. And what made you relapse?
A relationship.
Hmm. Your significant other was dibbling and dabbling with the drugs and
Not just that, there was a lot of physical altercation,
uh,
and it just put me in a bad headspace. So,
how were you introduced in the first place? How did your drug addiction start?
I was in a car accident, and I had screws and plates put in my hip, so I was on opiates for pain,
Mm-hmm.
and it went from there. My daughter's father actually introduced me
Introduced you to the harder
to heroin.
substances?
Yes.
And how long ago was that?
My daughter's 13, so she was, I want to say 4. So what's that? 9 years
About
ago.
9 years ago.
Yeah.
And all right, you've been addicted for about 9 years, you would say then?
Off
To
and
the
on.
heroin?
Yes.
How long have you been on the streets of Camden, New Jersey?
Off and on for the entire time of my addiction.
Now, does your family know you're currently out here in these circumstances?
Yes.
And are they telling you to, gotta get out of this, gotta get clean? Are they trying to help you with your addiction?
Yes. They want me to do it for me and then do it for my daughter.
Mm. And I understand you relapse. What gave you the drive to go get clean?
To be quite honest with you, a place to live. If I didn't go to rehab, I would have been back out in the streets, and I was living in a house with my best friend, and I enjoyed every minute of it. So I decided to go to rehab.
Was it winter time at the time, or
Yes.
yeah, it was cold? You needed a place to live. You decided to
Mm-hmm.
go to rehab.
Yes.
You had got a year clean.
Yes.
What was going through your mind during that year clean?
A lot of stuff, like what I wanted to do, spend time with my daughter. I wanted to get my own house. I wanted to get my own car. I wanted to go back to work. It was just so much I wanted to do, and just didn't give myself enough time to do it.
Were you still in contact with your family during all that clean time?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Your daughter, you mentioned her,
Yeah, she's 13.
13 now. She's a teenager. So she's old enough to understand what's going on a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever had that sit down talk with her?
Not yet, but
Not
I'm
yet?
going to.
Okay. Is she with a family member?
She's with her dad.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
I lost my dad not too long ago, so that was another reason why I relapsed. My dad was my best friend. He was like my rock. If ever I needed somebody to talk to or be there for me, it was him. And it's hard to not have it.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
If you don't mind me asking, how did he pass?
It's still unknown. He was found in his apartment between the toilet and the tub, face down, unresponsive, unconscious.
My,
No, nobody knows how long he was there.
a lot of trauma for you. A lot of trauma.
Yeah.
Understand, Erica. So what's a normal day like out here for you, Erica?
Waking up and hopefully having money to make sure that I'm well in the morning so I don't go through dope sickness. If not, trying to find that money to get well.
And how much would you say you use daily?
I go through $15, $20 a day. Now, this time, the first time I had a $500 a day habit.
$5 a day habit?
500.
500?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Were you able to maintain that? How were you able to have that type of money?
Working the streets of Broadway.
Isn't that dangerous?
Extremely.
Extremely dangerous.
I've been raped 15 times.
I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear that. Did you stop working these
Yes.
street corners? Okay. And I'm assuming that's the reason you're not able to have that much money on you daily and stuff like that, because you're not doing that
Exactly.
type of work anymore. That's good though.
Exactly.
That's good you stopped doing that. You know, because it's
It's scary.
yes,
It's very scary.
yeah. Some girls is turning up. You know,
Not coming back.
right.
I know.
What's the craziest thing you've seen out here?
Let me think. A couple years ago when the detectives got shot up on Walnut, I had just left the corner.
I remember that. I
Yep.
remember that.
I had just left, literally just left, crossed the street, and I heard the gunshots.
Yeah, that had to be traumatizing for you.
It was crazy, yes.
Now, what's it going to take to get you up off these streets? I know we ain't going to wait on the weather this time.
No, I'm getting to the point where I'm getting tired again. Getting tired of the same old routine. So it's coming to an end very quickly.
That's good.
Can I give you a date? No.
It's okay. Where do you see yourself in the next 6 months?
I can't answer that question. I
Can't
just don't
answer
know. I take it one day at a time, baby steps. Because we're not promised tomorrow. Anything could happen.
Right. Well, once you get clean, what you gonna do with your life?
I'm gonna get a job, make some money, the legit way, get my daughter, and be a mom. I don't know about being a wife or anything like that, but
Are you managing to feed yourself?
when I can.
When you can.
But I do go days. Like right now, I'm at day 4.
Are you only addicted to the heroin substance? Are you addicted to the crack also, or no?
I mean, I'm addicted to the heroin, the powder, and the crack. But more or less, I need the heroin more because that's the physical addiction.
Yeah, that's where you get the what's it called again? Withdrawal.
Yes.
If you don't take it.
If you don't have it, yeah.
How were you able to get through the withdrawal?
Very carefully.
Huh?
Very carefully.
Very carefully.
I just did spent a lot of time in the bathroom. Throwing up and defecating, and finally somebody came through with a couple dollars and I was able to go get something so I could stop. And that was 6 hours after I'd been like this on the toilet.
I know that pain hurts.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, what advice would you give the youth out here ripping and running the streets following in your same footsteps? What would you tell them?
Whatever.
Now I know her name is called T.
Take it from me, it's not worth it.
Right.
It's not worth it because I've OD'd 9 times, and the 9th time I almost didn't make it back. And then when you die, you don't come back. That's it. You're over with. Your family's more burying you. You know what I mean? Is it worth it? No, it's not.
Not worth it at all, right?
It's not worth it at all. And it's not worth the things you have to do, the things the drug makes you do to get it.
Are you religious at all, Erica?
Yes and no. I was born Baptist, but I don't go to church. I know there's a higher power. Me and him have an understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We talk, and that's all there is to it. But I come from a very religious background. My grandma was very religious.
I'd like to thank you for your time, Erica.
You're welcome.
You've been a wonderful interviewee for me.
Interviewing. I like that.
And God bless you. My name's USA Fox. I make these videos for educational purposes only.
Okay, thank
God
you.
bless you, Erica. Hi, guys. USA Fox here. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in.